A little bit of inspiration to start off my yesterday's video. Hello, Patty Pop here, 6:30, June 15th. Just a look at what's in my fridge. Let's see now, this is Richard's soup for tomorrow. Mushrooms, onions, and peppers in that. This is spinach, thawing up. Couple bananas. There's olives in back there, and some water, and applesauce, and compost. And here we got some more of those vegetables cooked up, and here's cabbage cooked. There's melons that Richie got me the other day, and pickles in there, pickled beets and pickles. This is for his lunch tomorrow. Orange, tomatoes, and blueberries. Here's peeled oranges and radishes. Down there we got more blueberries and more tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. That's an empty pot in there. Haha. More onions, mushrooms, and peppers, pickled beets, more little cucumbers, brown rice. There's a bottle of wine in back there that's been there for over 2 years. In here we got sweet potatoes, more little cucumbers. In here we got sweet potatoes and baby carrots. We got ketchup, relish, raisins in back there, and mustard. Red wine vinegar, substitute soya sauce, olives, chia seeds, sesame seeds, outdated pickles, mustard pickles, organic oat groats. I don't know what that is, some kind of cough syrup, I guess, years old. I don't know what that is either. Oh, there's some of these that dipping sauces, probably outdated. And in here we got lots of frozen vegetables, corn, peas, spinach. We got frozen bananas, frozen peppers, frozen grapes, frozen coleslaw, more peas, kale. I think this has been in here too long. Oh, that's rhubarb. I think rhubarb. Where'd I get rhubarb? I don't know what all's in here. There's some fruit in the back there. This is getting my brunch ready. Good afternoon, peeps. My pretty iridescent, is that the right word? Butterfly earrings turned from green to purple and have diamonds on them. Woohoo! The real boss. And purple and white and black. Now, we're gonna mingle and marry this. Oops, sorry to be. There's spinach, cabbage, sweet onion, red and green peppers, mushrooms, sweet potato, white potato. Yeah, I gotta chop these onions up a little bit. I said I like big chunks, but he left them like in halves. Yeah, it's 1:45. I was over there reading the obituary for my cousin, my dear cousin, Junior. It's called Junior because of, his name was, he was named after his dad, Morris, my uncle. So, yeah, 71 years old. And now he's with his mom and his dad and 2 of his brothers. My mother, they always called my mother TT. Was one of the kids, there was 5 kids. One of them couldn't say Aunt Sylvia, so they called her TT, and that stuck right to the end. And even now, if they speak of her, they call her TT. Yes. So now, I've lost 3 of the men cousins. I have 2 girl cousins left. And another girl cousin in Ontario. Yeah. Okay. And the obituary of a dear friend who lived down the road. I just read it, yeah. Richard's dad knew her as when they were children. Well, she was 80 and he was going to be 93, so he was quite a bit older than her, but when she moved back here, he told me, he said, I knew her as a kid. So, yeah, very well liked and respected and member of our community. She'll be sadly missed. I first met her a few years ago when a young man, a friend of a son of a friend, stopped by, I don't know, about 10 o'clock or something at night. It was dark. Come knocking on the door and wanted to know if I lost a kitty. And I said no. Anyway, so he found it dead along the side of the road. Instead of just leaving it there or throwing it in the ditch or something, he brought it to me, and I said, I'll try to find out who owned this kitty. So he went on his way home, and I don't know if I can say his name, but I will. His name is Brandon, and he's a very well-liked young man of the Lockport community, a son of a dear friend of mine too. And anyway, and so we kept the kitty overnight, and we couldn't find out who owned the kitty, so Richard and I buried the kitty. Anyway, and I asked around, and I found out that it was Anna that lost the kitty. And she was ever so grateful to us for taking care of her kitty instead of just leaving it. Anyway, because I was a kitty lover, I still am a kitty lover. Anyway, and she was always so thankful, and every time she saw me, which wasn't very many times around the community because of my environmental illness, but like, yeah. Anyway, she would always come over and give me a big hug and say thank you. Yeah. She got her wings, and when I get my wings, I know she'll be there to greet me, along with my mommy and my family. Well, nobody's in my spot anyway. Time to eat. Callie in there, sleeping. She likes it in there, away from everything else. Time to eat. This is delicious. We'll be going to Shelburne after work. Okay, now I'm going to eat my lunch and I'm going to watch my dear friends in Ireland, Nikki and G. I love them so much.
Hey guys.
This week we are doing a tag video from our friend Mary from Mary Gets Fit.
Yeah.
And Mary's my friend too. I love Mary too.
We haven't done one of these in ages because of my broken tooth situation, and it's been fixed. I went to the dentist today and they fixed it. So now
Aren't they just the sweetest couple?
he doesn't have to put a blur in front of my mouth and take 9,000 hours to edit the video and get frustrated because I move my head too much. Head too much, not hair. So yeah, I just want to take a moment to thank every single person that donated towards my Tooth Fairy Fund to make this possible. Thank you guys, I appreciate it out of my heart.
And this was my lunch. So there should be a mukbang to come, to follow. If I don't get it up tonight, see you tomorrow. Lord willing. Love yous all.